How's it going? Hope you're doing well out there. This is just one of those dumb challenges that I've always wanted to do, so let's see how many books I can read in 24 hours. I am doing the version that Allison Pages did. I believe she got the inspiration from Haley Pham. I'm going to be timing myself to see how many books I can read in 24 hours. So, you know, I can take breaks if I need. I am busy over the next few days, and the timing of this doesn't work super well, but we're gonna do it anyways. You know, I work for the rest of the week, so it's already 8:30 tonight. Let me show you some of the books that I am wanting to read for this. So the first two, these are ones that I have already started and I want to be able to finish up. I think these are two guarantees that I know that I will get through. So first that I have Arch Enemy by Frank Better. This is the third book in the Looking Glass Wars series. I've been making my way through it. This book's way better than the second one, so I'm already almost halfway through, and so I think this will be a really quick finish. Second, I'm reading Spring by Karl Ove Knausgaard. This has been amazing. I'm about halfway through this one as well, and the prose in here is taking my entire breath away. We have another one that I've already started. It is, I took the dust jacket off, but it's beautiful. It's A Song of Silver, Flame Like Night. By Emily Wen Zhao. It's only a Illumicrate edition that I got. I'm reading this for another video, so keep an eye out for that if you are intrigued in how I feel about this. A couple more that I need to get read for another video, actually. First, I have What Moves the Dead by T. Kingfisher. I know this was going around a lot last year and people were really enjoying it. Next, I have Akira, the first volume. It's like a collected volume. I watched, if you've ever seen a Jacob Geller video, they're one of my favorite videos you can watch on YouTube. His video about orbital lasers made me want to read this story so bad. But I think that's more than enough for right now. I'll be surprised if I get through all of this by the end of the 24 hours. So let's get started. It's time for me to go to bed because I work at 6 in the morning tomorrow. Do you ever feel like you just need to stop reading a book because you can't handle the potential of what the ending might hold? This is the end of an entire series and I just want to put the book down. I want to walk away from it. I want to not think about it because I don't want anything bad to happen. If I put it down now, everything will stay the same. I can still go back to the world. It doesn't end. And it doesn't end badly, more importantly. Because I feel like I'm exploding right now. But I need to know what happens. Is this masochism? I'm already switching up what I'm gonna read. I just got this in the mail today. So I didn't know this when I started. This is the third book in his series that he did. He did all the seasons, and this is the third one. So I ordered the first one, which is Autumn. It's very beautiful. These are gorgeous copies together. I've been busy, but let's finish this bitch. We're at 4 hours and 40 minutes. I just finished Arch Enemy. It was really good. There were some gaps in the magic, but it was fun. It was fun. It was really enjoyable all the way down to the very last page. I got 30 pages into this one earlier. So let's see how far I can get into that.
Why didn't I appreciate it while I had it? Because then I sometimes think I hadn't had it yet. Only what slips through one's fingers, only what is never expressed in words, has no thoughts, exists completely. That is the price of proximity. You don't see it, don't know that it's there. Then it is over. Then you see it. You are growing silently in the darkness. October.
I'm tired. It's been 6 minutes and 9 seconds. 6 hours and 9 seconds and 9 minutes. I need to go to bed. It's midnight. My boyfriend went to bed because he's too drunk. And I think I want to read. I think I want to get some reading done. Hopefully you can hear me because I'm really quiet, but we're currently 7 minutes and 55 seconds. We're getting there. We're getting there. Day 5. Oh, excuse me. I'm 8 hours in, if that tells you anything about how much I actually read in a week. Really, really, really loved this. I think I have the next one coming tomorrow. So I think what I'm actually going to pick up next is What Moves the Dead by T. Kingfisher. It's been a really long time since I've read something scary. I think
Very beautiful girl.
dude, had my window open while I was and that scared the ever living shit out of me. The wind. Hi, they arrived. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful. Look how. Oh my god. So you have autumn on the back, winter on the back, spring in the back. One of my personal favorite pictures. And summer, which is it's the size of all three of the other ones combined. I'm so excited. I did get halfway through What Moves the Dead. We are at 11 hours and 10 minutes. Almost halfway. I still think I can finish today, but I do think that I can finish tomorrow if I am on my good behavior. Let's get going. Let's get going. Let's get going. Currently at 14 hours and 45 minutes. About 9 hours to go. And I'm tired. I'm tired in my regular life. And so, like, I'm like, I need sleep, but, like, I need to read, actually. That's the eternal dilemma, right? Like, that guy that was in the cave, he was reading, right? That's why he couldn't see outside of the cave. Right? afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to the Truman Show. I look so white in this light. I just finished Winter by Carl Ove Knausgaard. Really good. I still like the first one better than this one. I'm halfway through this one through Spring, which is actually comes after this one, and I still like this one the best. So I'm excited to actually finish this one up now that I have caught up to where I'm supposed to be. And we are currently at 16:58. 7 more hours to go. I'm going to pick up this. I'm going to take a break from Mr. Knausgaard because I do love his writing, but it's very dense. So I think we're going to pick up what I have next to read, which is Wind in the Willows by Kenneth Grahame. Picking it up for another video, so check that out when it gets posted. Let's knock this out of the park. Okay, 18 minutes, 32 seconds on the stopwatch. Let's see if I can finish Wind in the Willows in 5 hours.
I'm going to do all I've got to do with this here stick. The rat only said,
Please, Badger, you know I shouldn't like you to blame me afterwards and say I'd forgotten anything.
when all was quite ready, the Badger took a dark lantern in one paw, grasped his great stick with the other, and said, Now then, follow me. Mole first, because I'm very pleased with him. Rat next, Toad last. And look here, Toady, don't you chatter so much as usual, or you'll be sent back as sure as fate. The Toad was so anxious not to be left out that he took up the inferior position assigned to him without a murmur. And the animals set off, but it never failed to have its full effect. This is the end of the book, The Wind in the Willows.
Okay, I have an hour left on this timer. Let's see if I can find something that I could potentially finish in an hour, which I don't know if I will be able to do that because I normally read my short books like almost immediately. Like short books do not go unread on my bookshelf for very long. Maybe Volume 7? I don't think I can do that. That's pretty long. I have Liberty by Virginia Woolf. Liberty. I don't think I can do that either. No, I don't think I can. I'm not gonna do this, like that. It's 2 on 2. Mice Men? You get Mice Men, actually. This is the shortest thing that I have on my shelf, and I don't think I'm gonna finish this in an hour. It's the first volume of Mao. I did it. I made it 24 hours. Yeah? I love you too. Took me 2 weeks to read 24 hours total. I was like, end of week 1 at like 15 hours, and I was like, I can knock this out. I can go. A week later passes. But sometimes that just is what it is. But here is my stack of books that I read. 7. If we count up all the pages in all of these books, I know that they're relative to the book, but I read a total of 1,568 pages in 24 hours, which is 65 pages an hour. It's great. That's a great... These, amazing. Mr. Karl Ove and his books, amazing. These are probably my favorite things that I read. Some of my favorite things that I've read this year, without a doubt. But A Wind in the Willows does take a close second. I'm really happy with how A Wind in the Willows turned out. I really enjoyed it, more than I thought that I was going to. So, there's your answer. That's how many books I can read in 24 hours. Funnily enough, I just want to read some more. I just want to put this all down now that I don't have a time constraint. I thought I was going to be sick of it by the time that this was over, but I thought I was going to be sick of reading by the time this was over because I was just pushing myself so hard. But I didn't push myself that hard. That's the moral of the story, kids. If you pace yourself properly, you can continue to do the things you love. The more you know. Well, this has been fun. I've had fun with this experiment. I hope you have a good night, day, time, life, if you never see me again. But I hope you do see me again. I hope you like, comment, subscribe, because I would love to see you again. I really would.